As many of you know, I am a Catholic priest currently serving as pastor in one of the parishes here in the Archdiocese of Chicago. I like what I'm doing, but if you asked me about 30 or 35 years ago if I would like to be a priest, I would probably laugh at you. When I was a teenager, I had many different plans and ideas for my future. However, priesthood was not one of them. Everything started with a personal invitation. Welcome, everyone. Father Chris. I don't generally like talking about myself, but it seems to me that the story of my vocation might be somehow like the story of those whom Jesus called, and it may be like yours. So, I grew up in a Catholic family in a predominantly Catholic country, and almost all my friends received a religious education and went to church on Sunday. But I was always a very average Catholic. I did what all my friends did, never asking any questions. Church every Sunday, confession once a month, religion classes a couple times a week, received the sacrament of confirmation with all my classmates, and occasionally participated in some other devotions and Lenten missions offered by my parish. But nothing extraordinary. I wasn't even involved much in my parish life, simply did what others did, believing that this was the right thing to do. But if you asked me then if I wanted to become a priest, once again, I would laugh at you. No way, I would say. Me? This is not for me. I have no talents, no skills. I am not that holy, and besides, I have other plans. Forget it. So, what happened that I am who I am and where I am now? Again, it started with a very personal invitation by one of the priests. I remember that one Sunday during the announcements, they were asking people to consider becoming a lector, a reader for Sunday Masses. And no, I didn't pay attention to that announcement at all, nor I did consider becoming a lector. Nobody really did. But on the following Sunday, I got stopped by one of the priests who said to me, "Chris, why don't you consider becoming a lector?" My reaction was quite obvious and simple. Me? No way. I am not good, not holy. This is not for me. Ask someone else. Well, the priest was very persistent, and soon enough I started reading during Mass. Then I got more and more involved in my parish. And I met new friends, and I loved volunteering and being part of other ministries. But then, few years later, the same priest asked me, "Chris, have you ever thought of becoming a priest?" You know the rest of that story. Then I hear Peter's response today, "Depart from me, Lord, for I am a sinful man." I start laughing because my response was no different. Me? No way, I am not holy, get someone else. But Jesus knows what he is doing, and he knows whom he wants. Besides, he always will be persistent, even if you think that you are too big of a sinner and not the right person for his mission. And only because Peter and James and John and others were able to accept that personal invitation, despite their limitations, that we have this wonderful church today, and Christ's mission is being carried on. You too are invited to carry on and to continue this mission. And you also may think, just like Peter, "No, I am not a right person for that. Depart from me, Jesus, I am a sinful person." Find someone holier than I. But Jesus is persistent, and he needs you no matter what you think and despite your limitations. Just trust him. And probably most of us will not pay attention to these public announcements. But it is different when you are called by name and asked, "Follow me. From now on, you will be catching men." Jesus knows what he is doing. Trust me. Likewise, James and John, the sons of Zebedee, who were partners of Simon. And Jesus said to Simon, "Do not be afraid. From now on you will be catching men." When they brought their boats to the shore, they left everything, and followed him. So let's go to work. God bless you.